This sick motherfucker, Robin Westmans, is said to be the gunman behind shooting 17 people as well as unaliving 2 children 8 and 10 years old this morning at the Catholic Church down there in Minneapolis. Robin Westmans is 23 years old, and not that it's important, but it has been reported that Robin Westmans is transgender, so formerly known as Robert Westmans. They say that Robin Westmans had a manifesto and posted a series of videos on YT this morning, also indicating the plan to take out Donald Trump. And before anybody says that they feel like this motherfucker had any mental illness whatsoever at all, this motherfucker had a plan, and this motherfucker strategized, and this motherfucker implemented that motherfucking plan. Ain't nothing mental about that shit. This motherfucker was sane as hell, and this motherfucker needs to be held accountable to the fullest extent. We talking about 2 children unalive and talking about 17 other people injured, as well as we're talking about children like this young man I'm about to show y'all that got to now live with this for the rest of his life and also watch his friend get shot in the goddamn back. I was going to play it for everybody, but I don't want this to end up being too long, but I would like everybody to look this up. But this 10-year-old young man had to explain. And could you imagine being 10 years old and having to explain how it felt like being inside a school and somebody came there and started shooting and you had to hide underneath the pews and or the tables, and you've had to feel like your friend saved your life by jumping on top of you because that friend ended up getting hit? This young man said that 2 of his friends ended up getting hit and he felt like one of them even saved his life. We're going to say the young man's name, Victor, because Victor is a hero. Because who knows where that bullet could have ended up hitting that young man that was explaining how Victor jumped on top of him and he felt like Victor saved his life. To be that age and to be that brave to jump on one of your friends is absolutely amazing, and it's even more fucked up that a child in that position has to be brave enough to jump on top of a friend to save a friend at school. This is absolutely disgusting and fucked up that this continues to happen inside of our country and people continue to show their evilness that they've been holding inside of their hearts. Because only a motherfucker that's truly evil would think to go through with some shit like this and put children at motherfucking risk because of their own selfish shit.